dokie. Looks like we're live. Public. Yeah. Let's just edit a couple of things. Save changes. That should be enough. We can do that. Yeah, I guess. Okay. So I say we need to ship it. Anime. Okay, and I think there's yes, that's fine. Cool. And let's go into the control room. Okay, so there we are. The size of bones. We'll do that later. I suppose we can do the summon. I'm gonna change theme though. Let's change to Sage theme. So we're gonna do that. We're gonna bring Edison in. Yeah, that'll be him. And we'll bring Shisui. Why is it receiving? This is yeah, whatever. Need to move that there. Move that there. Let's change it to sun move. Balance. Think King of Hell. Incremental offload. It's a bit annoying the third passive now because that one is really good, so we'll use that. Cause of dual guess, and we'll use that one. I don't know if this is like. I haven't tried this passive on the. Oh yeah, that's because it's there. On the Earth main, so I don't know if it works like the passive on Killer Bee. If you can, by positioning, if you can make sure the unity goes to that ninja. What can I do here? Something doesn't feel right though. Is chat working? Am I public? It says they're public. Because normally I'll start on private and then I change. So just going to edit just in case. Yeah, it is public, so it's fine. Okay, I think that's it. Is that it? Oh, there's Floriasco. Hello. So okay, I guess people can see me. Alright, okay, that's fine. That is fine. Now we're gonna go ahead into the summon. Oh, somebody wants support. That was my last support anyway. Group summons. Capture. We'll hopefully have time to do both runs before Sage starts. And most importantly, we'll see how this passive works. Okay, I didn't see anything happen on screen. Did I miss something? I just might as well use that. And we get some free coupons! I'm gonna use that one. Zero Zen has got the best gear, so I assume I will wait till next round. Is any of them losing shields? Yeah, he's losing shields, so in that case, we'll give him a shield to make his attack a little bit stronger. It doesn't matter though, I mean I can actually just alter this. Because the 40 coupons are guaranteed, regardless of what team I use pretty much. I can probably go with 2 ninjas and still get the 40 coupons. Okay, so let's go Discord and see what's happening here. Oh, there's some cool hairstyle. Ding, 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 ding. Oh, some decent crits going on there. Is that like a crit every time or something like that, by the way? Because it kinda looks that way. Let's get some water. No beer today, so I'll have to live with water. So, standard crit. Oh, that one didn't crit, okay. Oh, we did. It's a bit slow. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Pretty much every hit is a crit. Everyone is waving, so let's wave to the group as well. Oh, bye! So that's 40 coupons, and we still have time to do the second run. And then go register to Sage. I've got 20 missions and TI to do, but I'm probably gonna do that at the end of space time. I will think. Let's just do that. Because I haven't got time to do it now. Definitely no time in between Sage and Ninetale, so I'll have to do it at the end. I'll probably do it off stream. Oh, good, it's not using a summon, that's cool. That should be fun to try this team in Sage again. I haven't tried it for quite a few weeks. I've gained some power on position 2 today with some runestone from the Gigabyte. I got my second orb of the week today, and I should be getting a third one tomorrow. I basically wasted all my coupons and moon coins on them, because we don't know how long we're gonna have this rebate for. It will most certainly change over the coming months, sooner rather than later probably, since now keys are so easy to obtain with moon scrolls. But if we still have the same rebate next time around, I'll still probably try and grab at least one orb, and depending on how many coupons I've got and how many keys I've got. Because I'm not going to be exactly focusing on keys now from the Moon Store. There's, what is it there that I want? There's something else there that I want, so I'll focus on that. I think it's something to do with the Bond Mystery, if I'm not mistaken. Because I still don't have Johnny Minato's mystery. And I've been running him for almost a week now, and will be fun to have his one mystery for sure. Now, I think I'm only one level behind now, but I literally have no bells, and I think I've got scrolls, or I'm just missing like a couple of scrolls, lightning ones for Kakashi. But the blue bells and the green bells will be perfect timing. Register for Sage, here we go. They'll be a bit harder to obtain, unless we can redeem them on event next week, but I'd imagine I'm gonna have to buy them from the shop. So let's register. And hopefully I'll get the 20 refines today, because I was messing about last week with some teams a little bit, and I got, I think, 14 refines on a couple of occasions. So can we see something here? Maybe I'll go to speed 1. Oh, it is speed 1 already. Okay. Yeah, I don't see anything about that, the passive. So who is he granting immunity to? Like, you can see when Kurama does it, you get that weird little flashy thingy on a character, on an ninja that it's giving the immunity to. But I don't see anything here. I'll try it one more time, unless I'm freaking blind. Pretty sure. Also, I'm gonna make sure that the thing is actually, the passive is actually selected. So when battle starts, grants immunity to debuffs to this and one other random unit, while also granting a shield at 40%. So okay, so is that the first one? So is that the one that it gave to? Yeah, well, I was kind of out of ideas. I was like, yeah, Naruto Online stream is just boring. I didn't feel like it, so why the heck not? Basically. Okay, so when it gives this shield, that's so it did it now to Asuma. So it seems to be completely random. Doesn't seem like it works like these random or whatever. Just annoying. Because if you could make it that you know, to go on the same ninja, or on a ninja you wanted rather, obviously I'd go for Illusion. This way is annoying because you don't know who's going to be immune. Like now, I mean, Asuma is immune. It's not really the ninja that you want to. Yes, the main, but then you'd want either Shiso or Illusion. But you know, it's cool because there's nothing else there to use. At least in terms of Sage. Obviously, if you're having a space-time for a battle, or if you're doing Great Ninja War, then the other passives will be better. But you really want more shields for Sage? You know, 40% shield is okay, but not necessarily. You'd use that for Great Ninja War or something like that, or some other team, say the Ninja Exams. Defense knowledge, again, 1v1 that you're not in a rush to kill, but rather to make sure you survive. So, yeah, we'll go with that. It's probably not, I mean, it's not as good. I mean, it is as good as the old passive in a way, because you know it is nice to have two ninjas immune, but in terms of damage and that, it's not. There's also a problem for Ninetales because that was like the only passive that you'd use for Ninetales, and now you're left with nothing really useful for Ninetales. Unless you want to try and make sure that you survive the Ninetales blast and you go with defense knowledge, but at that point you should have retreated anyway. But if you're gonna go auto Ninetales, I suppose you could leave defense knowledge and just stay there longer. Yeah. Well, it will be. The problem is, you know, if you're running like a Jinchuruki team and you've got like Yugito or something, so she's not immune, it would be nice to get immunity on Yugito, because most of the, or say Yagura, regular Yagura. But the problem is it's random, so I'd imagine there's a chance that that immunity is actually going to fall on a ninja that's already immune, which is going to be like, waste of a passive. But it doesn't matter. We'll use it today for science. Why not? I'm pretty sure I was running the shields. I mean, to be fair, I suppose I could run the shields. Because yeah, immunity is not going to give me nothing. Since I can't guarantee which ninja it falls onto, yeah, I'm going to go with the shields. At least it's something that every ninja is going to get. And it's not like my Irizen is going to get CC'd before he shoots the before he gets the first mystery off on round 1, so yeah, we'll go with shields. Shields, 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 shields. How long are we? Like 3 minutes. Think of what I'm going to do. Oh, I can do times 10. There we go. I could do with a bloody blue orb. I need one to level up my a level on one of my tools, but that's not happening. So we're gonna get some. Gonna get the charm pack. Let's see what we've got here to redeem. Just support stuff. 20k coins, bloody useless. Ninja test. I'm not sure I've got enough time to finish the ninja test. Maybe I do. If I don't, it doesn't matter. We'll just click on an answer and time should go faster. Yeah, there's a good answer. What return? Okay, that's simple enough. What is our Chinese slots? Okay, that's also simple enough. At what time does the Sazi Bones open every day? What? What kind of times are those? That's supposed to be the times that it changes to with 5.0. That's not the freaking times we have. What the hell? Well, let's put 12. Well, that's wrong, obviously. Hi, Ivan. How can the equipment's quality be improved? That should be an easy one, which now I'm forgetting. Let's put trading equipment. Oh yeah, it is a trading. I mean, technically they all improve your equipment anyway. Which of the following ninjas can help you absorb chakra from the opponent's team? That'll be Isame. Who is the first antagonist? Who? Oh, I always got that one wrong. Maybe somebody on stream can actually tell me that. Why do I get this one always wrong? I've tried to put Kabuto, it's not Kabuto. Put Orochimaru, it wasn't Orochimaru. Akatsuki is a group, and Mizuki is not even there. Oh, Mizuki! Wow, okay. I don't always get that one wrong anymore. Why did Sasuke leave Team 7? For revenge. Look for the scroll. And yeah, for revenge. Which of the following can be used to gain main character segments? Sweeping, participating in ranked battle by exchanging points. What? Main character segments? You mean frags? Clearing delegations. And which two digits are combined within the 10 tails eye? Ah, this is the one I always get wrong. which I would say the Byakugan and the Sharingan, but she seems to have the Rasengan, doesn't she? So yeah. So be the Rasengan and the Byakugan, is it? I don't know. So I always get it wrong. How much resistance to defense does Seagate for this lightning? Oh yeah, this is one of the questions. I mean, you can't possibly get this one wrong, right? Because the answers are the same. So let's go. Yay! Got it wrong! One of the new answers that they launched with the 5.0, which of course is still bugged. And it should be nearly Sage time. Oh shit. In place. Yeah, 30 seconds. That is your time while you select the auto join, and it doesn't actually join. So when it's that close, I always double check. I just changed to Hiruzen and what's his name? And Chisui for Sage, because I was running a different team for fun before. But the team had no buffs, so doing Sage with it was probably not the greatest idea. I've been doing the last few Sage ones, apart any videos that I recorded, I've been using Conan. I just changed to win main, use Conan, and then change back to whatever I was using. But today I'll actually change team to Hiruzen, and then I'll change it back later. Well, I'll wait until I do Ninetales. To change the team for Ninetales, and then after Ninetales I'll change back to Minato and do Hashirama. Because I did think of running Hashirama and Minato in Sage, but the results probably will be a bit crap. Hey, Spills, what's up? Hey, I'm always a scrub. You cannot change who you are. You're stuck like that forever, so I'm stuck as a scrub. How you doing anyway, mate? You alright? When are you getting back into the game? We've got 5.0 now. Kind of free-to-play paradise with the Moon shop. Well, Moon and Sun shops. Let's go make. So yeah, that's the team. Nothing new there at all, except that I haven't used this team for a few weeks. Even the video that I posted with this team had been already recorded a few weeks prior. So yeah, let's go and have some fun. 293k, considering I don't actually have any assist links on these guys, apart from the main, that's actually quite good. Thank you, Evan, thank you. $20 seconds. You're focusing on streaming? Why, you're streaming? I didn't know you were streaming. Maybe I'm not following you. I need to check your name after. Or have you got a channel and a different name? Let's go. And who's gonna be the first victim? Later, by the looks of it. Okay, so what's that? 134k, so one shot, maybe? I think one shot. Ah, we got some lag, of course. Okay, so the passive shields are nearly 8k. Oh crap. I should have done that first. Oh, okay, sounds cool. I'll try to check you out at some point. And Sharingan, I don't really want to find Sharingan just yet. I think it's a bit early to fight Sharingan. Unless he clicked on me. No, it's fine. It's Scolopendra, okay. I'm too slow with the mystery because I'm trying to pay attention to too many things. Twitch. I haven't tried Twitch yet. I probably should, but I just can't be arsed. I looked at it a couple of times, but decided against it. I'm not sure I even got a single video uploaded into Twitch. At one point I was looking at that, make sure that at least I'd get a video on my channel. But I'm not sure I actually did that. Well, that one is run away. Why is my image so shaky? Oh, not shaky, just no quality is crap. I can't even read names. And I nearly got clicked on by a Resi. Who's that? Oh, we got somebody. I don't know who that is. But... Totu! I don't recall seeing this name around. And can we kill Minato? Otherwise he's gonna dodge, that's fine. And Chitsui is nearly gonna kill Kushina, dead. Somebody to attack up here, no? No, doesn't look like there's anybody there. And that poor soul just revived, but is gonna put up with me again. And now Uzumaki. It's probably gonna be one shot. All the shields, buffs, just try to slow everything down. Of course! Look at that one. What's this called? Okay, I'm gonna leave him. I can't click on him. Who's this? Bad Val. I need the weak to get streaks. I can't get streaks if I go against Reze and Sharingan and Bads and whoever else. I haven't even seen who was in Sage. Can I had somebody to fight though? Come on guys, be nice. Ooh, there's one here. Okay, no idea who that is. Sparda. Running an Angel Kona. Let's put that there. Okay. Cool. It's only Minato left, and of course he's gonna dodge that. But he ain't gonna dodge that one. Well, I thought Broken Keishi was just entering fight. I guess no. Why so many level 99s around? Yeah, I don't think your Iruka is gonna quite get there. There we go. Yusano. Might start hunting for them soon. I don't know who's there in the middle. Anybody in the middle I can click? I guess not. Oh, you stop running away. Stop running! Hey, Pikachu! Okay, who did I click on? Right, I didn't click on who I was chasing, but I clicked on somebody, that's what matters. Oh, 100k, oh dear. One shot, I guess. No, the man survived. But I think she's too small for that Iruzen's big stick. She can handle it. Anyway, swiftly moving on. Is that somebody I can click on? Yes, it is. And Monua. 150k, okay. Got res buff from Minato. Possibly the main? I didn't see the whole passive. Didn't help much though. But it is a nice passive, especially when using Minato. That's 80% resistance or something like that. Works really well against Iruzen. Oh, okay. There we go. That's a lightning main version of this team. Why would I be kidding? I get why people get attacked like, are you kidding? Well, in a way I'm joking, yeah, it's a game, so yeah, we're all playing. I didn't target Corrego because you were right in front of me. I'll come for Corrego later, maybe. Control Small tail, that's fine, we just want the damage. And the chaos will be nice. And the main is dead. And we did get a chaos. Did not want to quite get the kill there. But now we do. Why is Floki here as well? Cool. We should have some fun. Is it just there is space. I'm out of space, but I will be streaming whoever is fighting in space. After Ninetales. Another new name I've never seen, and that's because they probably just joined the Sage, because 106k, level 99. And May screaming like she means it. No idea who this is. Missed. I gotta be careful with this Kisamis because if I don't click right away, I'll get I'll lose barrier and come to mystery this round, and then I'm screwed. And swiftly moving on. Anyone else that I can attack? Still have 50 minutes left, so I'm not gonna go hunting for Kurego yet, or I'll probably leave Rezi alone, possibly. We tend to stay clear of each other's way. Ooh, we got somebody there. Kamari. 121. With the Johnny Minato. I wonder if he's got the Bond Mystery. Well, I guess even if he does, we won't find out. And there we go. So let's keep an eye on these. Okay, too late for that one, too late for that one. Well, there's a lost soul there at the back, not really doing anything. 138k. Jigokudo, okay. And Boshi survives. All survived. Kratos and are young. I could go after are young, I suppose. There's no one else around here. Oh, I clicked on someone. Oh, Kratos, okay. He was one of the people with streaks, but I wasn't actually aiming for him. In fact, I think I already fought him. Didn't I fight this team already? Oh no, it wasn't. It wasn't Shisui. Somebody else with a Minato there, I think, or something. I don't know. Can't remember. And he combos my really. Corrego is there. Lord Shrimp. Tina. Oh yeah, Tina is quite strong these days actually. Well, position 1 in my camp is like short. And that's 4 and Nags is 9. Yeah, we'll get this one that's here with Lost. And it's got a very original name. Some people and their names. Oops, I think my kill was too quick for me to say hi in chat. Okay, I guess that one is fighting. fighting. I guess Resi's camp will win this because mine is like, as you can see there. This is Floki. Why is Floki? Unless Resi's hunting him, I guess. Which means I should go and find Nags, really. But Nags is fighting. Not shouting gun here with 6. But really, like somebody in that field. Resi Kun. That's Kurego. I'm not interested in Kurego. I'd like Nags though, to get that lance points a bit down. However, I'm wasting so much time without even fighting that I'm losing ground anyway. Fire main. I haven't been fire yet after 5.0. Got some interesting skills and some perhaps useless. But I'll have some fun with it at some point, I'm sure. And hey, you dodged that, really? Yeah, Iruka-san. Why is next? Why is next? Well, Leda seems to be on auto because it's the second time that I fight him or her and just not moving around. And again, it's a bit laggy. That's the same. The first time I fought her was the same. It's just so annoying because I'm freaking wasting time here. Hey, you spells, shush. Iruka P4 against my P1. I should never have dodged that. Should have been rip like that Roshi. Big stick to the head, knocked out. Is okay, I'm not having any luck. Sorry, who's these people? Any people? Okay, I clicked on someone. I don't know who it is, but it's someone. Deus, okay. Haven't fought Deus recently. I thought Deus was stronger though. Maybe I'm getting confused. Okay, next. Oh no, he's already in fight again. God damn it. Who's down here? There's nobody down here. I need somebody. Hmm. 34, 49, 47. My field is just getting wrecked. Look at that. Oh, Floki managed to get 3. Inspector is up to 5 streak somehow. I don't want to really let them at the end. I will get Minato Namikaze though. I think I fought Minato in Bonds yesterday. Is it yesterday? See, Minato dodging, it's okay. It's more, it's acceptable and kind of expected, but not Iruka. Who's that? Okay, I don't know who it is, but we'll find out. Oh, it's Sharingan. Okay, this is not what I had planned because I wanted from the other field. So that's gonna be misread that round. Removing my buffs, which is kind of fine, really. I think. So that's gonna be next attack. Okay, well I guess I'll aim for somebody else next round then. And hopefully we'll kill the one. Now is he gonna... I might wait for the mystery? Well now I have to anyway because I am CC'd. Not bad, thanks mate. So we get a combo. And he gets to see it again. Oh no, he didn't. We get some damage in. Yeah, definitely some damage. And hopefully she'll finish the job. Shanigan is now 220, just over 120k with that team. Nags is just going from fight to fight. I can't catch him. So I'm at 18,000 anyway. Rez is at 21. Coregu is at 20. Because I try not to attack the same people too much. If I just going fight for fight, then I'll be a bit further up. I don't know who you are, but you're gonna be a victim. Not that I really need the win anymore because looks like my field is dead anyway. And the chase clears Kushina. Good stuff. Who's that? Oh, who did I click? No, I didn't want him! I wanted the other one running the other way. Oh. Seriously. We've got 4 minutes left. Everybody's busy on here. Well, hopefully we can get one more fight before the time finishes. So Nags has been killed. It's 24. I don't know if I go after Rezi or not. It's not that there is much point other than for the sake of a fight. Correg is on 25 as well. I don't have time to fight both, but I'll try. Let's see if we have enough time. He's using King of Hell. I prefer Dog of Hell because I can focus on a single target and do as much damage to the target as possible. And that's okay. That's only gonna give shields, so that's fine. We'll see, we'll see. Targeting from the server. I try to avoid my server to an extent if I can, except there's a couple people there that I swear to God if they're putting my save, they will be camped. I should have planted the shield before. Hiruzen is taking a beating. And that one is alive. He's not dead yet. Oh, okay, well that kinda works. If Hiruzen doesn't die, that'd be cool. So we do get this fight. Just about. What's the correct power this day? 270 something as well. And... what? What do you mean this part is too far? Ah! He entered the fight. We only had 30 seconds anyway, so that wasn't gonna happen. And I'll leave everybody else go fight again. Amongst themselves. Can't speak. So, it's fine. Max rewards. I mean, it would have been max rewards at bloody 7k points. Or maybe 7.5 to be on the safe side. So 20 refines, that's really all I care about. Don't care for the seals. Some coins, I'll max them anyway during the week, so it's not a biggie. So we are, wait, that's not what we see that. So I am at 1850. Well, I'm not because I haven't actually redeemed them yet. So yeah, 2,822 at or 5,800. They're easily maxed by I think Thursday. So yeah. Let's go to the black market and get some more Ukon Sakon frags, because why the heck not? Get some of those as well. I don't think I need more of those. I just went over 300 all of them, and I know now we've got a new tool, but I'm not going to buy them yet. I'll see how many I've got left once I've leveled up all the thingies. Where the hell am I going? It's not here. So I think I've done the main position now. Yeah, they're all a +1. But I missed the first day, so I missed one of these Nakara scrolls. So I should have one of these already done. But you know, it doesn't matter. One more day, one less day. Who cares? I need to change team for Ninetales though. So we're gonna bring Ashirama there, Purim down there. Iruka for Shisui, I'm gonna move that there. I finished, I haven't tried the extreme yet. Lorenzo from my server keeps asking me to do it, but I really can't be asked. Not that I've had much time to do it anyway. But I finished the normal team ones. But I haven't tried extreme just yet. I need to, I don't know, my day off or something. If Lorenzo is online, we can spend a couple of hours on it. We'll take more than a couple of hours anyway. But yeah, that's kind of the plan. I think he's already on 20 something. In fact, most of the high powers on my server are above 20. I'm not overly bothered. Which solo ones? The solo ones were like finished in 10-15 minutes after they came out. And I just clicked auto and that was it, done. Ghost skill tactic, that one, and I need to change my talents a little bit. We're gonna go and have bacon, even though I just did dinner. And we'll have some doggy with bacon, probably disgusting, who knows, never tried. Well, not that I know of, who knows what you buy in the shops these days. And so we knock down to low floats, and we're gonna Actually, we're gonna leave that one. And here, well, as I said earlier, there's not really any other passive that you can use anymore because they've changed that bloody one. And, oh yeah, I need to change that. Oh no, I need to change that as well, yeah. Jesus, what am I thinking about? I thought I went there to change to Ghost, but I didn't change to Ghost. What the hell did I do? Well, who knows. So I think we're ready for Sage. So, one of my equipment can't be right. I thought I was meant to have 23.4. That's strange. Maybe because what's his name in Naruto, maybe he's got slightly higher initiative as standard as base. So I'm pretty sure it was 23.400. But the right equipment is there, so don't know. 565 558 578. Yeah, definitely. Anyway, that's fine. Ninetales came out yet? Nope, doesn't look like it. I need to actually go here and do something on my other screen quickly, which is probably gonna lag things a little bit, possibly. Come on, you stupid thing. Yeah, that is lagging. I'll be done in a second though. Just do that. Oh, it was already set. Okay, well, never mind. Never mind. Ninetales Invasion. Really annoying now because after 5.0, Ninetales dies super quick, and I get like a quarter of the coins that I used to. And yeah, that is super annoying. So yeah, let's enter Ninetales. So people who used to use coupons for Ninetales, I strongly recommend against, because one, the coins are not worth it, and two, you no longer get coupons as a reward. And it's entirely up to you if you think the Sun coins that you're gonna get are actually worth the coupons you're spending. Personally not, but you know, I don't know. Everyone else might have a different take on it. Yeah, what's up? Well, shame you weren't in my Sage. You know, I could have fought you in Sage. And we'd fight on stream. Yay! And we still have the annoying notifications actually still coming from Sage. Let me get our drink. So, there's actually 8 minutes left. There's 8 minutes standing here. I'm going to be a little bit boring. Wait, can I actually do it in there? I haven't tried. So let's go back in there. No, I can. Okay. So, where is Minato? So Minato, I need one level for Kakashi, and then I have Minato's bond. But the problem is, as I was saying earlier, the lightning scrolls fine, you know, I just need 3 scrolls, that's not a problem. But I need 10 blue bells and 20 green ones. And I won't have enough moon coins for that tomorrow. So maybe on Thursday, and that's a big maybe because I need to buy these as well. So I can't do it from here. See, I should have stayed out then. So you can access the feature, but you don't really have full control of it. Nah, I wouldn't demolish you. Ah, Foot Kuragi, we nearly beat me. Nearly. Not quite, but it's close enough. It would have helped if I was paying attention and actually shielded myself, but I didn't. And then didn't get to fight Crazy because it was towards the end. There wasn't anybody else actually that strong there. Oh yeah, there was Sharingan, a Foot Sharingan. But other than that, there was Floki, who was on my field, and looks like he was getting destroyed by everybody else because he never really got a decent streak up. Essays? Yeah, I don't know. Laziness, probably. I find it boring. I know somebody was telling me that on the Discord yesterday. But I've never been a fan of SA, and now it doesn't even give advanced threads. And I don't feel like sacrificing my time to get... I might do it on my day off. I mean, last week my days off were my birthday, so I kind of just got drunk instead. So this week maybe I'll go into SA and just auto it. Because that's all I have to do. All I have to do is just click auto and go. If somebody else takes me, even better, because then they... after the fight they can go back in and do it again, and I'll just go watch something, I suppose. So who do we want? Yeah, we want that one. Why is it down here again? So I need... I can't even see how many because you can't reach. So that's 200 each. 1,400, 3,000, say about 6,000 for that. Yeah, definitely another 2 days at least before I have enough to get the Bond Mystery. That's fine, no rush anyway. And once I do have the Bond Mystery, I think my Moon Coins... That's the thing though, I'm not entirely sure. I don't think I'll spend it on Advanced Threads. Keys, I don't think so. Even though I probably should, but I think this is probably the last decent rebate, so I'm not going to stack them. But it's probably going to be in between keys and purification locks, I would have thought. That's the things that I'll be going for. Nothing else here that I want anyway. Could get runes, but it's 20 coins for one, I don't know. Maybe at a later stage, but not yet. If we have like a new summon release or something and I need runes to level up that summon, then I'll probably then get them. But otherwise I won't. And here, once I'm finished with Minato's Bone, I'll probably go back to Advanced Refines, because that's really what everybody should be getting. But I haven't been getting them for a week, because I've been trying to get the Bone Mystery. Well, actually not even a week, less than a week. Well, let's go back to 9 tails in case I get distracted chatting and I miss the start. We're only 3 minutes away. Where was I? Thanks, Spills. Take care. Thanks for dropping by, mate. My cultivation is... wrong one. Just halfway past the, well, 12, just over 12 and a half, to put it in simple English. Nah, I won't be 13 anytime soon. I think I've got the cheapest ones that I've got to level up. I don't think we can Kingdom Hell even. I think I might have some 360s, yeah, some 360s left to go up, but 360 is still you know, it's already a huge amount. And then after that, 400s and 450s. I've got nothing below that to level up. So unless I actually buy them from the shop, which I won't be buying them because I'm not wasting my coupons on them for sure. And even if they don't recharge rebates or spending rebates, I'm not really recharging or spending at the moment either. So I won't be getting them from there. That's why I'll keep stacking the whatever packs you get from free in the game. And spend them when we get either I get like 5,000 or something, but I'm gonna try and save like 2,000 at least for the next summon we have released, whenever that may be, because you can gain quite a lot of levels on a summon early on, and I don't want to find myself without any. So. And also the gain now, if I spend 2,000 cultivation runes now, they're nothing, or even 5,000, they're gonna get me almost no power at all. it's not really weird, with just many different features. There's so many features to spend in a game. And cultivation for summons was not really a big focusing point for me anyway. I did buy twice. I think I bought 6k refines runs on 2 different occasions because I was trying to reach the, I think it was the turtle or something. Well, before that, King of Hell, and then I bought some more to reach the turtle later on. But otherwise, that's pretty much a dead feature. For me, that's a dead feature now. There's no point upgrading anything on it until a new summon comes out. Yeah, I used to get them in the shop as well every day, every refresh. Absolutely. Oh, thanks, Haven. Not sure how to react to that, but thank you should do. So 30 seconds for 9 tails. Just make sure I didn't screw up in the talents, because that happens. Yeah, that's fine. Ogie baby. And left plenty of time between this and space time actually, because the bloody summon dies relatively quickly these days. It used to finish at like 2036, 37. I used to join my space time battles on previous seasons like with 3-4 minutes left at the most. And now I still have like 7 or 8 minutes. It's ridiculous, really. And went from getting 7 million coins to getting 3 million coins at the most. And there's this goddamn annoying Mustman, which I still don't have, or who I still don't have rather. Okay, that should do the trick. That's that one dead. Maybe. That's good. Oh, I forgot about the doggies. Ah, nearly dead. Dead. Right, and let's go and get some coins. Oi, thought it wasn't gonna bloody click. If I had my best gear on main rather than Ashirama, if I could be bothered enough to actually change it, that would be quite a monster hit. But it isn't. Well, that one was a lot weaker than the one on the first one. 336k, and the one was like 100k. Well, that was a bit annoying. I should have done that before. Though I still got the high crit, so it's like, it's so random anyway. And bitch slappers. Not really. Jonin Minato is better, just as he was before in the Blitz setup, kind of thing. But if you're looking for a 1v1, strong team, you're probably still gonna be wanting Yokage Minato because of the res buff. So yeah, they were both good, and they're still both good. Can't really pick a favorite one. It just depends what situation, what fight you're going into. That's what I think anyway. Not that I am an expert on the matter. But I definitely want Minato's Bond to have fun with. Especially as I've got a kinda decently high ghost page, so I can maximize his damage, his taijutsu damage. Although if I go against a Madra, then I'm screwed. But it's all in good fun. See, that first hit is like 3 times stronger than the ones I had on the second rounds. Second and third rounds, rather. But let's see it now. Let's see it. Mind you, the dogs in itself crit. Oh, there we go. That's another 340k crit. Nah, it's only level 9. No, I could be level 10 if I didn't focus on Sun move. But about 3 months ago, I got my Sun move up. And you can't level them all up. Well, you can. I mean, if you spend enough money. That's not gonna happen with me, though. Just getting them balanced. Yeah, 9, yeah. I'm from Portugal, Haven. I've got Windmill up to level 6. I didn't spend anything on that page, though. But it's actually a cool team for joining Minato and the Earth main. It's a cool team. It's a cool tactic. But at level 6, it's a bit meh, but it's still fun though. I did use it the other day. I don't know if that's the one I used when I played against Sticky in Spacetime. And the tactic page wasn't the reason I lost anyway. It's because I used the same setup that I used on the first fight. And dodge against dodge, and I couldn't trigger Minato. Which was a bit annoying. But that's fine. Then I've been using Ghost. The problem with Ghost is obviously the Earth main doesn't get any resistance buff for his shields. But on the other hand, it benefits my 6 tails and Edwa Shirama better. So not too bothered. Is you win a spending coupons, by the way? Possible. Makes no difference to me. I maxed the Sun points anyway, so the coins difference is absolutely minimal. Well, actually the difference might be she's probably got the best gear on proper characters. But I never bother with that 9tails anymore, not for the past 4 or 5 months, because I changed mains too much. I don't have a 9tails team anymore. I just change whatever positions into a basic into this basic 9tails formation. And he gets the job done, that's all I care about. And it's dead. But I still finished first anyway. 3 million coins. Meh. It's like bugger all. Absolutely fuck all. I was happy after the merge. I was getting loads of coins from 9tails. And then 5.0 came and there we go, screwed. So we're still a while away from Spacetime. I was doing really well. I was doing in just over a week, I think. I was maxing 1, or nearly maxing a run on position 1 in the EVGA, and then 5.0 came, and that's it. Now it's gonna take me a month or 3 weeks, because I've only got fire, lightning, inferno, and explosive maxed. So water is nearly there. I can probably max water with 25 million coins, maybe less, maybe about 20 million. So another 5 million coins, and I might try and see if I can max water, and then the others. But then the other moves, yeah, make it 2 years. So who's fighting in space anyway? Because I have not seen anything from space, literally, nothing at all. Who the hell is Ryugu Mitobe? Oh, you're fighting against him, Master. Server 142. Is that a name change or is that somebody actually new? And then we have... is that... Oh, what's his name? Eclipse? Is it? No, it's not, is it? Oh, I always forget. I mean, it's like I always remember, but I always forget. And it's going against Tiki. And Dynamic Shiro against Scarlet. Well, who knows the winner? Who's going to be the winner there? Rezi against Shu. Well, that should be cool. Low BP, how did he manage to get this far? Who did he fight against? No, wait, I can't really be bothered to go back and look. No. What I will do since I'm here is I've forgotten this for a few days. Let me grab myself some level 2 Magatama packs. I should be getting this every day, and I have been forgetting for the past few days. Mind you, I've been busy for the past few days. I don't need anything else, so I'll just leave it there. So okay, so yeah, I see. The difference in the bet says it all. Yes, same here. The same here as well. It's so unbalanced. Until Rezi against Shu, that's just so unbalanced. Why is it like this? I mean, okay, I know I'm not here. Zeref is not here. Musa is not here. Craig is not here. So we're missing quite a few high powers. That's why you end up with this so unbalanced fight. Oh well, it happens. So the final is probably gonna be you against Scarlet, I would say. Unless Rezi or Shu can pull something against Scarlet. Which can happen, absolutely can happen. Oh well. We'll see if anybody starts fighting and we can watch. Which, let me pull my chair back so I can chill the heck out now and watch other people do the hard work instead. I mean, that works for me. Freaking up since 6 in the morning, so I think let's chill out. It's about time. Yeah. There's no point watching. I mean, there's really no point watching any of them apart from Rezi against Shu. I mean, no disrespect to anybody, but there's big differences there. Big differences. About 200 zooms goes there. Okay, that's cool. So if I go there, I have both of those on. And we'll see what happens. I wonder if people will even show up, like Dynamic and Eclipse and Ryungu. I mean, Ryugu might, I suppose, if he's gotten this far with people not showing up, so he might as well try it again. Well, you may rest in peace then. Yeah, Static is alright, he does some decent damage, but it's still a bit squishy in comparison to Rezi, Shu, and all the others. But it's definitely got good power, and does cause a lot of damage. Come on, people, let's fight! We do have a fight. So we've got a wind main there removing the buffs that don't actually exist. And that's backline dead. What's Sticky's power these days? 214k. That's more power than he had when he fought against me. He's gonna have 10k. It's amazing to see how much people go into spending just to increase power for Space Time. I mean, it works for Oasis. That's the way to make it work. Imagine. Well, yeah, what the difference? It's spread out power against a stacked Hiruzen. Yeah, it's a bit of a problem. And there's dodges, so Daedra ain't gonna do shit, basically. Yeah, Daedra didn't do shit. So that was technically rape. And Daedra survives only to get wrecked, get blown away. Yeah, Daedra got blown. Alrighty. So we need some counter there. I mean, why would you go with that team anyway? Especially in a ninjutsu meta. I mean, I do it because I don't care, so he's probably doing it, maybe he doesn't care either, in which case it's fair enough. The water main is good for the heals, but just using the one for healing, like I try out sometimes, you get absolutely wrecked against ninjutsu teams, especially Conan and I mean even Daedra, and the Hiruzen. I kind of need something there to give either Minato or Okage Minato or regular Hiruzen to give some resistance buff. You're fighting. We're not fighting. There's no other fighting. Okay, I'm ready too. Me ready. Okay, I'm here. Let's go! And this is gonna be absolute destruction. Oh, you're trying Lee already. I'm waiting to get the last book, which I think is tomorrow, from your book, even though I've got more than enough frags to max him. And then I'll get the rest of his books and just use the frags for refinements later. And is that Roshi dead? Yep, that is Roshi dead. That dodge is annoying. He survived? Just about. Nah, he didn't survive. He almost survived. He's basically a known what's the thingy? Bloody, I don't know. Forgot the name. But he's basically an eye without armor. Super armor, there we go. Which, you know, super armor does make a big difference, because obviously you can comp him, and as Lee's not immune, you can CC him. But he's still pretty strong otherwise. So, yep. Getting wrecked by Lee. And if we got to fight there, no, it looks like that dynamic is not showing up. I don't know why people are not showing up. Just if you can show up, I mean, if you can't, you've got other things to do, then fair enough. But if you're at home, possibly even online, and you don't show up just because you think you don't stand a chance of winning, I think that's a bit sad, really. Let's go win, have some fun. What difference does it make? I don't know, maybe people have big egos. But there we go, Dynamic is there. So I'd arrived late, or Scarlet arrived late, because Scarlet used to arrive late for fights quite a lot back in the day. Obviously I haven't fought in recent space times, and of course the Bond mystery is there. But sadly that's not gonna help against Kisame. Not that it matters, because Dynamic will be mostly dead come the end of this round. And Minato's gonna take poison damage. That short hit is actually pretty cool. I do really like it. I haven't used him since the update. I fought him a few times though, and it is pretty cool. And that's Minato dead. Not sure why I didn't try to use Minato at least. I suppose get more chakra for Conan, I guess, yeah, get more damage. And again, that doesn't make a difference sadly because Scarlet is too strong. What's the power in this team? 283k. Which is not really a power up from what she had, but obviously the Bond Mystery has added the power. I think that's where it came from, because I can't see that being any sort of power up. She was already 276 was it last week or the week before. And Conan will die now. Oh well, tried. That's all you can ask for. Sadly though, the ninjutsu it's still kind of needed, the buff against that little swordsman. But the taijutsu damage is also there, quite heavy from Tobirama, so not much you can do, and with obviously the difference in power. And that's going to be a bit of the same. So we'll go and see what's happening there. Master is using Johnny Minato. The Earthman is surviving. So survives round 1, that's cool. And now Bond Mystery. And yeah, man is not surviving anymore. That Madra, that Toby, just like Masked Man, goes really well with Johnny Minato for the chase. However, I do not have either of them, so I have to improvise with the Froggy and whatever else. I like him with Shukaku, with Shikimaru's dad as well, but obviously he's nowhere near on a level of a Masked Man or a Fafkage Madra. So we missed the first best fight, which was Reds against Shu, unless I didn't show up. I didn't actually see the pop-up. Did I show up? I'm gonna ask him. Because on default, show wins. Yeah, I've got a feeling that's the case. I'm pretty confident. Which, to be honest, I'm not going to be wasting my time with them, if that's the case, because I do have some dailies to do still. Yeah, I think so, yeah, and considering there's still none of them in, 7 minutes in. And Shu would have won by default because of the power difference. So, thanks Evan. have a good evening, or whatever you are, morning, afternoon, enjoy. And if you're going to bed, even better, have a good sleep. Because that's kind of what I feel like doing. I need to be up in the morning again for work, so on the bright side, tomorrow night I can possibly have a couple of beers because then I'm off, so that's cool. Works out. Finished. Because I have dailies to do. Let's go there. Because I could keep it on that. Some YouTube luck. Okay, so in that case, I just spoken with one of the players fighting, and they're not gonna show up because Shu can't show up, so there's not gonna be a fight. In which case, I'll finish the stream here and go and do my silly things. Yeah, of course, I got to. It's the only way I can keep up showing up for work is getting drunk on my time off, because it's not enjoyable. It's games and alcohol that keep me going, basically, because life is that great. Anyway, let's try and get nah, come on. Doesn't give me another one. But this goes one. Maybe later. Still have dailies to do. So yeah, thank you all for watching, and yeah, I'll try and stream every now and then, and post whenever I can a video as well. Enjoy your evening, everybody. Thanks for dropping by, and we'll see you on the next one.